better hit that subscribe button.
Yeah. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen of the internet and YouTube? I'm Freddy Fuego, Flamin' Hot Entertainment, multiplatgametrap.com, the people's voice and your favorite average gamer. I actually been trying to do something for the last 2 days. That's why I haven't made any videos, and the shit is pretty much frustrating. I've been trying to, basically, not trying to showboat or nothing. Who gives a fuck? I have 2 PS3s, and one is my daily driver, and I have another one in the living room, which I use all the time, and I don't want to jailbreak those. My stepdaughter has the other PS3, and the PS3 that's in my bedroom, I have the TV that belongs in my bedroom right down here. I'm using it as a computer monitor, so I can have both screens for realty and all that good shit. Well, I'm trying to jailbreak this one so I can do remote play or whatever. I'm trying to get it back to the 3.55 firmware update, and the way these people have this shit set up online to help you do this is basically more scamish than anything. A whole bunch of bullshit. You got to take a whole bunch of surveys, give out a whole bunch of personal information, which I'm not trying to do, and I've got the basic files that I need for it, but I don't use Windows. As you can see, I use a Mac, and they want you to do all type of, here's my history, they want you to do all type of, do surveys and stuff like that, and I did the basic surveys to get the basic files that I needed, but I don't have a Mac, so they want you to get a certain kind of code or whatever, and I cannot revert this PS3 back to the 3.55 firmware. The only thing I can do is jailbreak it at the 4.11 firmware, and then put a custom firmware on there. So even if I do jailbreak it, I'm not going to be able to do remote play, because after the 3.55 firmware update, the PS3 took that feature out of PlayStation took that feature out of the PlayStation 3s. So basically, it's just a dead thing. I like to say, for everybody that does jailbreaking and makes you do all them surveys and shit like that. And here it goes. I'll just show you. Where's that? Custom firmware. Blah blah blah. All right, to do this custom firmware, download. This one lets you download it, but this is once you've used the GeoHot firmware update, you actually can't take it off your PS3. So this is not the one I wanted to use. I do have the file for this one, but it still needs the custom code, and they take you to some bullshit. But you know, right there you can actually download the bitch, and it's 189 megabytes, 0.53. On there, and I got the file already, so I really don't need it. But when I go to open up, let's see, where the fuck are you at? When I go to open up the file, there goes the 2 files right here. It's this one, the pup. Yeah, open it. It's gonna uncompress everything. It's in a RAR file. All right. Then it gives me the unlocker, which is the exe, and password. You need says that you need to go to use the unlock or pup unlock tool, unlock whatever. You need the pup or whatever, the pup file, and it sends you to, let's see, this right here. Open URL. Complete this survey. Blase, 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 blah, 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 blah. Complete the survey. Fuck you, you assholes. I understand you're trying to get paid, but there's other ways than to giving up fucking personal information to fucking Get paid, you faggots. So, in my experience, to jailbreak something like your PS3, to jailbreak a iPhone is fairly simple. Maybe 5-10 minutes of your time. To jailbreak a PS3, you must be a motherfucking rocket scientist and willing to give up your DNA structure, your thumbprint, your iris scan, and your ass cheeks faxed over to somebody. So they can basically virtually fuck you in the ass. But if anybody has any way to help me out with this, I would like to do it just as a project and video record the whole shit. But I can't record unless, you know, the processes of it, if I have all the actual files and everything I need. And I do run on a Mac. I do have access to Windows laptop if need be it, but I don't like using Windows, and that's just my personal preference, and just not plan on doing it. I'm probably gonna go get the Windows laptop to see if I can do it with this exe file, or whatever. Anyways, man, that's pretty much it. I am going to make another video showing the games that, or just listing, I should say I'll just list them right now. The games that do work on remote play that I know of are all the Pixel Junk shooter game, or all the Pixel Junk games, period, because they put remote play into the game instead of using the actual software on the PS3 to do it. They actually build it into the game. Anarchy Rush Hour and Aquatopia. Those are the only 3 that I know of. So if anybody knows of any other games, all PS1 games, whether they be downloaded from the PlayStation Store or on disc, do work with remote play. So no PS2 games work with remote play, whether they be PlayStation, bought from the PlayStation Store or on disc that I know of. None. Unless you have a fat boy 60 gig PS3 that'll actually play or 80 gig that'll play a PS2 game, and even that I've tried it and tested it, and I have a 60 gig launch model that's fully backwards compatible, and still no go. So if anybody has any comments or suggestions or anything like that, or videos, or they want to send me that I can freaking do this, and y'all want to see me jailbreak a PS3, help me out. I would like some help. I appreciate it. Appreciate all the fans. Appreciate all the help, the hate. Remember, I have a new person on my channel that's putting up racing videos. So if you want to see racing videos, I'm going to be leaving a link in the description down below. Remember, if you want to help my channel grow, hit that thumbs up button if you like my videos. If you want to catch all my videos in your inbox, remember to hit the subscribe button above. I've been your host, your commentator, your favorite average gamer, the people's voice. Peace, love, and hair grease. Haters keep on hating. If you haven't been doing it, you need to get gaming.
Thumb up the video, fool!